First, I'll make a statement, and then we will take any questions that you would address in reference to the incidents. Let me first say it's unfortunate, and let me give my condolence to the Martin family. I'm sure, but we probably can't really know how that mother and that grandmother is feeling today by losing an 18-year-old, just beginning his life. So, in addition, we have some concerns in reference to our police officer that was involved in this. You know, I don't know if any one of you ever been in a position to take someone's life. It's difficult. So we need to all put our arms around the police officer in reference to make sure that he has all the needs and the help to bring him through this. So we need to, on the one hand, the family, on the other hand, our police officers. Last night, about 11:15, I received a call that a young man by the name, and we don't have to, until we find out that all the family members have been notified, we're going to hold his name. In addition to, we're going to also hold the police officer's name until the investigation is completed. And I can assure you it's going to be a thorough investigation in reference to this. I had the opportunity last evening to review the video of the incident. And what I saw in this incident, it's not what people portray. This is not a policeman in the city of Berkeley, half-cocked, going out, and as we say, you know, Black Lives Matter. This was not the case. This is, you couldn't even compare this with Ferguson or the Gardner case in New York. The Gardner case in New York, they had the video. Ferguson, they did not. We have the video. And I can assure you that what's on the video is what we're going to use. See, I don't believe they use the video in New York for whatever reason. You know, maybe the elders of our community have better eyes than we do. But the city of Berkeley will be doing the investigation along with the St. Louis, in parallel with the St. Louis County. And our overall goal is to project the truth to the residents, because the first thing occurred last night was, and when I got there, we were all saying the same thing. Here's a white policeman killing a black young man. So when does this stop? And I can assure you that did not happen last night. Okay. We had a policeman responding to a call, protecting the residents of the city of Berkeley, and the call came through the dispatch office in reference to this young man was shoplifting. When the officer came there, the video shows that the deceased pointed a gun that has been recovered at the officer. And I think that the officer, because he stumbled, might have saved his life. Because when he stumbled and had the chance to fire and take this young man's life, he was fortunate enough in his stumble that one shot was necessary to take his life. So the St. Louis County now is doing their investigation. City of Berkeley is doing its independent investigation. And we don't want to jump ahead and provide you with some information that later, similar to the Ferguson, we have to retract. So what are we going to do now? City of Berkeley's police department will be doing this investigation independently from the St. Louis County, okay? And let me first thank all of the cities that responded last night to protect the property, because if Code 1000 and they had not responded, Quick Trip probably would not be standing today. And because of their quick reaction of going over to protect that, the city of Berkeley is grateful for what those officers. You know, officers put their life on the line every day. And we are proud of that. So with that, we'd like to ask if anyone would like to ask a question.